Hi, welcome to Moments with Oma. If this is the first time you're seeing this beautiful face, please don't make it your last by hitting on the subscribe button just down below, the red subscribe button. And mind you, it is totally free. Yeah, to subscribe to this channel. You're not paying a kobo, you're not paying a cent to subscribe to this channel. Yes, and to every other channel as well. And if you end up finding value in this video, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks and God bless. All right, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi loves, thank you for always coming back to watch your girl. All right, so just as you have seen in the video topic today, I'm going to be giving you some back to school tips. Yeah, I'm going to be giving you some tips on how you can reduce costs, save money, while buying or shopping for your groceries, your provision, and things like that. Like if you're actually in Nigeria, you know the situation of things, and this is the time where students are going back to school, like everybody's rushing, want to resume school. Yeah, and this is also a time where the economy is somehow it's not that smooth. All right, so I'm sure this video will come handy and will be actually helpful for quite a lot of people. So remember to share to your friends, share to your loved ones, because I'm sure you'll find this video very, very handy and helpful, just as I mentioned. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Yeah, and if you're a family person also, or you stay alone, I feel like this are also smart money moves you can make. Do you get, to just enhance your spending habit or help with your spending habit? So, right, so the first tip I'll be giving you is make a list and stick to it. I mean, don't just go into the supermarket grabbing everything and anything. It will not help you. Like literally walk into the supermarket blind, like just act like you're not seeing. In fact, if you want to take it to a whole new level, as you're making the list here, be writing the estimated price in front of it. Yes, write the estimated price and sum everything up at the end of the day. And if you are going with your card, you are going to be paying with your debit card. Make sure you total everything and have that exact amount in that card. And if you are going with cash, make sure you have that exact total amount, so you know that, oh, the moment you just buy something that is 100 naira extra, you'll not be able to pay for it, and you don't want to embarrass yourself, so it makes you kind of stick to your budget. All right, so the second tip is buy refills instead of 10. Like, okay, I think this is applying to maybe milk or dairy products, things like that. Like I literally walked into the supermarket like some days back. I wanted to buy 18 milk. I'm sorry, I don't want to mention any name or any brand's name. All right, so I went to the section and I saw this steel milk, and I saw so price. I was like, I was also surprised that it has gotten that high, that the price has increased that much. Then I was like, no, this is too much. So I went to check for the refill. That's the sachet one, but the bigger size, you get. And I saw like a whopping difference of about 600 to 700 naira. And I was like, so I have to pay 700 naira just for tin, an empty tin, because I don't understand. Like the difference was so clear, so glaring. My dear, I left tin and carry refill because I will not come and die. I mean, does it even make any sense? I left it and carry my refill. So I think that is actually a way to save money as well. Go for refills. They are always cheaper compared to tin, obviously. Do you get? So there's no money. I mean, you don't have money to. Yes, I know someone will be like, it's Sakpa that is worrying you. Yeah, thank you. You know that Sakpa is not worrying. Why are you watching this video? I don't understand. I'm not here to learn one or two tips. So guys, it's actually not about Sakpa. It's about being smart. Yeah, with your money, being smart with your spending and things like that. So go for refills rather than 10. They help you save a whopping large sum of money, honestly. Last point to bring me to these points, which is buy in raw rather than in the big pack, like in the big size. Like, I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like, for example, I will use milk again. If you're buying milk or you're buying like all these cornflakes, Godimo, Cocoa Pops and the likes, like try and buy the or tin tomato paste, things like that. Try and buy them in raw that you can easily cut. You know that, okay, this once you cut this one, you are using the entire sachet. Do you understand? You are using the entire sachet compared to when you are buying it in like the refill or the big this one that you can just scoop them, just pour them without measurement, so they make you like exhaust or finish up your provisions on time. But if you are buying one milk, you know that, oh, once I cut one sachet of milk, I'm using one sachet of cornflakes, they are going together. You won't eat more than that in a day, compared to when there's no measurement. You just pour, you carry the milk, so you just scoop it, so before you know it, do you understand, you end up, you just see that you are eating it more, like you get to finish more than when you are like you are on a strict budget, like you know that, okay, once I'm taking this on, is for one. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So go for the roll. Try and eat your try and use your provisions in sachet than buying them in like the big quantity that you can just be scooping without measurement, like it does not actually help. So that way you'll be able to save money, you save yourself from eating more than what you should be eating at a time. Okay, so the next tip is go to a local market, buy your stuff, shop from a local market rather than a supermarket. I mean, in a local mart you see variety, you can price. If they call you one price, you bring it down. But supermarkets, once they put the price tag, you don't have a choice, you just have to buy it. Sometimes they don't even put price tag for you, so you get to the counter and by then it's too late. You don't want to turn back, you don't want to embarrass yourself. So my dear, it sense, do you understand? Go to local markets where you can pick, you can price, you can negotiate with the seller. And if you are buying in quantity, maybe you and your friend in hand, they will even reduce price for you. You can buy in wholesale price and things like that. So yeah, it also helps you to save money while shopping for your provision for your back to school items. Okay, so the next point is buy what you need only, and also buy in bits. Okay, what do I mean by buy in bits here? I mean buy in bits in the process. Okay, I was saying something about buying a sachet, like a whole roll of sachet earlier. So for example, maybe while you are shopping, some milk or curry and stuff like that, some actually come in like I think a sachet or a roll of them is like 10 or 12. Do you understand? So for example, when you buy, you know this sachet is 10, so pick like 3 rolls of it, that's 30. That, you know, this is lasting for 30 days, that's 1 month. Don't buy more than that. So after that one finish, when you exhaust that one, then you go for another shopping. But if you buy it in large quantity, you just buy, just pack it. It's easy for you to start doing giveaway, start doing cheerful giver. Do you understand? By then you'll be spending more, you'll be you'll be spending unnecessarily, you'll be eating it anyhow because you feel like, oh, you have it plenty. But if you are strictly on a budget, you know that, oh, if this one finish, if I finish this my 30 sachets before my 1 month, before my 30 days, then you know that you are stranded, you have nowhere to go to. Do you understand? So it makes you stick to your budget, it makes you spend less, buy them in bits. Nobody can come to your room now and say, oh yeah, come and use milk and entertain me. I don't understand. Come and use your provisions and entertain me. Then as a be like, guy, I've counted it. So there's no way you can spare one. So think about it. It actually helps though if you can, stick to it, abide by it. It works. So learn to buy in rolls. And so the last tip I'll be giving for this video is go for generic brands rather than big brands when buying products. Okay, let me explain what I mean by that. Generic brands means brands that are actually, I will not call them smaller, maybe upcoming brands. Yeah, maybe I think I should put it that way, rather than brands that already have big names. Most times these brands just have big, it's just their name they are selling, it's not actually the products. Because you can actually get this same quality, like, I mean, even sometimes twice as much or very close to the quality these big brands are offering at even cheaper rates. You understand? There was this time I thought I was addicted to a particular milk product until it became expensive that I thought, what's going on? Is it really worth it? Then I had to try out other. I just bought the small sachet of all this milk. Then I just tried like 2-3 of them, and I found one that was almost matching with the same quality. And since then I switched, and I'm saving money. Yes, and at the same time I'm saving money and I'm still getting the same quality. So sometimes don't be so I stick or be so hard on, oh, this is what I'm using and I have to stick by it, at the which is making you waste money. So go for lesser brands, that, yes, lesser or generic brands that offer twice as much the same quality or almost the same quality. Try other products. If you are buying noodles too, there are other products in the market that offer the same non-sticking nice flavor just as this one. If you are buying body wash, there are other products that actually will work with your skin and they are not as expensive. So try out other brands in the market, do a market survey. It actually helps you to save money and you'll still be getting the same quality. You understand? So don't be so fixed on, oh, it has to be this product, which is making you waste money, and at the same time it wouldn't even make sense at the end of the day. So if you really want to save money, try and be going for generic brands. Go for lesser or upcoming brands that offer almost the same quality with what you are used to or the one you have known. All right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is where we get to draw the curtain on this topic. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I was just thinking about this some days ago and I was like, when are the days when you have 10,000, 15K, you go to the market, you shop for things, like you have a whole bag full of groceries. Not today, oh my dears, not today. With 30K, 40K, you still buy stuff and you not even find it, you not even see what you bought, and you'll be like, am I sure I've not lost money? Like, the economy is crazy at this time. It's crazy. So someone that we just have to be wise with your spending habit and all of that. May God help us. All right, so if you're here to subscribe, please hit the red subscribe button below. It's totally free. Make sure to change your notification bell to all so you'll be the first to know whenever I drop a new video. And also remember to share to your friends. Remember to comment if you've actually been using any of these tips before now. Let know in the comment section if you find any of these tips helpful. Let me know in the comments. Yes, and if you found value in this video as well, please remember to give this video a like, tell your friends about this channel, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Moments with Uma. Bye.